Hey guys, you're right. Welcome back to Elizabeth Mayhem. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I nearly died because of this. Right, I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on for a second. Sorry, can you see it now? Excuse the lighting. This is an energy drink by Euro Shopper. All right. It doesn't say energy drink, it just says original drink, right? But it's an energy drink, and this is sugar free. This drink nearly killed me yesterday. Now, I only take this drink when I'm on my cycle, right? Because it gives me energy, or it's energizing, and it's sugar free. And when I'm like, when it's the time of the month, and when it's the time of the month, I feel a bit fatigued. This gives me energy. But yesterday I experienced something that was quite peculiar. Now, I'm not a scientist in ingredients, and I don't know how ingredients are formed and how they work in beverages, so on and so forth. I'm not an expert in that, but I'm just going to tell you and explain how this drink made me feel yesterday. So, yesterday I drank this, my belly felt bloated, really bloated, and my heart started beating really fast, like 3 times faster, to the point it felt like I was going to have a heart attack. It was uncomfortable, scary, and to be honest with you, I actually wanted to post this video next year. I wanted to record it next year and call it I Almost Died Before Christmas, but I decided, because this happened yesterday, so today's the 11th, this happened on the 10th of December, right? Because this happened yesterday, I'm going to record this right now as quickly as possible because I want to save someone's life. This energy drink by Euroshopper, which I would like to call an artificial Red Bull, because it's like Red Bull, but it's like the cheaper version. Now, let me read the ingredients to you, and I'm going to go back to how this made me feel. Okay, the ingredients are carbonated water, acid, citric acid, taurine 0.4%, acidity regulator, sodium citratel, parentheses, flavoring, sweeteners, caffeine, color. It has vitamins, niacin, pantothenic acid, riboflavin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and also it says it contains a source. It contains a source of phenylalanine, phenyl. I think that's how you pronounce it. Contains a source of phenylalanine. Sorry, it's a big word that I've never heard before. And this is just 50p for 250 milliliters, which is very inexpensive because a lot of drinks of this size tends to be like close to £1. I know that Ribena is, I think it's the same size as this, and it's 75p. This is 50p. Yeah, this nearly gave me a heart attack. Now, funny enough, I've drank this drink before, but yesterday it was so strange. And when I felt bloated and my heart was beating faster, I looked at the expiry date. It says March 2027. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Sorry if you didn't see it. But my heart was The feeling was uncomfortable. And let me tell you something. Let me show you my stomach. This is my stomach, right? Yesterday, my stomach went from this to this. Can you see it? From this to this. It really stretched out, almost like I was 3 months pregnant. And it felt tight, tight. And my heart was beating. So, like, let's say, for example, your normal heartbeat is dun, dun, dun. After 15 minutes of drinking this, my heart went from dun, 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 dun to boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. It went from 50 beats per minute to like 120 beats per minute. My heart was beating really, really fast. I thought I was gonna die. Now, if you are a scientist, if you're an expert in ingredients, in beverages, can you please do like an analysis of the Euroshopper original drink, sugar free? I've tried the original, but this is the one that I normally take because it's sugar free, and I like to take it when I'm on my cycle because it gives me energy and there's no sugar. And for those who are wondering, it is advised not to take sugar when you're on your cycle. So this is why I take the sugar free one. So yeah, if you're an expert in ingredients, please do an analysis of this product and what is it that made me nearly die. And it says warning, high caffeine content. But I take tea every day. I take strong English breakfast, green tea. Now I don't drink coffee, but you know, I've taken this before, but I don't know why yesterday it was just so strong. It was like, and I had chest pains. It was really uncomfortable. It was almost like my torso was compressed, but my belly was bloated. It was coming out, and my heart was beating really, really fast. And my tummy still feels a bit bloated, but it's better. And the thing is, I do like this drink because of the way it makes me feel. But after having that, do you know what? I think I'm just gonna have Red Bull. Like I'm just gonna have like a sugar-free Red Bull. But I like this because of the price, because it's just so cost friendly. Like in this cost of living, 50p for an energy drink that's 250 milliliters. 250 milliliters for an energy drink that costs half a pounder. 50p. That's a bargain. But as the saying goes, just because it's more affordable doesn't mean it's better. Just because something is cheaper doesn't mean that it's better. The price. Oh, it's not expensive. Let me get it. Which explains why it's cheap. So please, I would recommend, if you're sensitive to energy drinks, if you typically get bloated, things of that nature, my advice is stay away from this drink, because what I experienced yesterday was uncomfortable. I can't even explain the feeling. To nearly die, to almost die because of an energy drink is something that I can't even fathom. And if I want something sugary, I think I'm just gonna have water, or maybe have Diet Coke, or maybe the sugar-free Lucozade pink lemonade. I've tried that before. Or maybe I can try Red Bull, since that's more expensive, which I would believe is a better quality. But this is the first time. And also I've tried Purdy's energy drink, the one that says revitalize. I think it's a silver and green packaging. I will put the picture in this video. But this is the very first time that I tried an energy drink I was bloated and I was about to have a heart attack. So please, to anyone who's watching this, be very careful of Euro Shopper original drink slash energy drink, and also the original version as well. Even though it was the sugar free that caused this, still avoid this brand. Now, if you've taken this before, if you've been taking this drink for years and years and years and nothing has happened to you, okay, then you can continue taking it. Because I've only been taking this consistently, particularly on my cycle, for the past 3 months. All right, so I've been taking this on my cycle for a good 3 months. And yesterday was the first time where I felt bloated and I was about to have a heart attack. So, yeah, this is Elizabeth Mayhem. I am spreading awareness. I want everyone to stay healthy, be happy, no hospital visits during this Christmas and New Year period. Whew. Elizabeth Mayhem. Stay tuned for more.